I'm Sarah Congleton. I am a second year teacher at Garden Springs Elementary, Fayette County. I graduated from UK in the Moderate Severe Disabilities Program in the Special Education Department in the College of Ed. In high school, I was a peer tutor in the peer tutor program at Woodford County High School, and I loved working with students with special needs, and I didn't see them as any different. We still got to go to class with them, and I loved being able to help them get the same benefit from a curriculum, even though it was modified. I love coming in every day and seeing the progress that my kids make. We don't see progress as fast as we do in the gen ed classroom. So every little bit of progress that is gained and made is a huge celebration, and I love seeing what my students can learn. We go in the general education classroom often, and we learn what they are learning on a modified and using some accommodations to help them get just as much out of the curriculum as their general ed peers do. I also love seeing my kids learn a new skill in the classroom and see that aha moment, and they understand what's going on, and they start making progress. Every morning all my kids give me a hug, so that's really cool. Like a great positive interaction to start our day off. At the end of the day, I also get a hug from all my kids, so that's a great way to end my day. And any time that a kid is making progress or they are finally understanding a concept we're teaching them, it's just really cool to see them understand it. We start school at 7:45, so we're getting kids off the bus starting at 7:15, and we get the floor running from there. For the first about 30 minutes of my day, I spend it with a kid eating breakfast, and then we go to his kindergarten classroom and we do a morning meeting with them, and then from then until mid-morning, I'm in my classroom doing individual goals with my students based on their IEP, and we're also incorporating our current unit into their IEP goals and making it fun, because it can get boring to do the same thing over and over again every single day. And then at the end of the day, I have about a 30-minute planning, and then we pack up and the kids leave. But I spend most of the day in the classroom with the kids. There's some opportunity that I have to go out and see them in their gen ed room and work with them, but a majority of my teaching happens in my classroom. Probably my biggest challenges are sometimes we get a little deterred from the work that we're supposed to be doing, and we have fun, a little too much fun sometimes. But I would say the other big challenge I have is just time. There's not enough time in the day to get everything done you want to with your kids. And we were just talking about, where did October go? We cannot believe it's November. We've already been in school for 2.5 months, and yes, the kids are making progress, but it just seems to be flying by. I would suggest going in and observing other teachers, spending extra time with teachers after school, working in an after-school program. Doesn't have to be in your county or even the school you went to, just a program that you can get to know kids better and have an opportunity to work with them. As far as special education, I had the opportunity, like I mentioned earlier, that I was able to be a peer tutor in high school. And I really think that gives you the ability to see what the special education students are doing, and they're still learning. They're not just sitting in their classroom playing games, they're not just watching movies, they're actually in there learning. And so if you have the opportunity to go in and be a peer tutor or even just volunteer, or go on a community-based instruction trip with them, and be a role model, I just think it's so important that the special needs students have a role model in their life. And even at the elementary level, there's some schools that allow peer tutors as early as, you start in 5th grade and you're helping a kindergartner out, of course with the guidance of a teacher. But I think if this is your dream, I think you have to start with an early foundation. It's not for everybody. It's a lot of hard work, and people always tell me that, oh, you have to have a special place in your heart, or you just work so hard. And to me, it's just like any other education degree. You love what you do, so it's not really a job. You go in every day, and it's simple. You're teaching kids. You see the progress. I loved going to the University of Kentucky. I had phenomenal professors that encouraged me to keep going even when it was tough. You get to work in a great school district when you're in practicum placements, and you have the ability to network with teachers. I was blessed to grow up in a county very near Fayette, and I was even able to go back to my home county and do a practicum. And then you get to work in practicum placements in Fayette County and surrounding counties. So I just think being able to get inside a school and work in a practicum placement really helped me become the teacher that I am today.